I couldn't find such a dress. The consultant said that they had not delivered it to the store.
Maybe problem is supply chain?
Idea! Let's research it.
Hello for everyone, my name is Ayalom. I'm third course student at Suleiman Demirel University, and today I will present my research proposal. So let's start. My research topic is called Supply Chain in Fashion Industry, and to begin with, I asked myself an interesting question. It was how to improve supply chain management in fashion industry, and everyone can be beneficial. So especially it was my research question. My research aim is to analyze different approaches and to improve supply chain management, and to be specific, my research objective is to explore fashion market and disassemble different approaches to improve supply chain management in fashion industry and find best option.
Supply chain in fashion industry management is becoming a topical research topic every time. For some, it is a whole business, whole industry which has own economy. For some, it is a sophistication creation. On account of changeability of demand, very hard to predict future trading and structure future plans.
Fashion industry mostly use innovative products. Innovative products characterized like short-term life cycle, low predictability, and high changeability. These characteristics lead to chaos in supply chain in fashion industry, and as a result, nowadays this problem found everywhere, even in developed countries. Every manager solve this problem depend on their situation, on their business circumstances. So they use, for example, quick response system. Someone use postpones and someone adjust their product.
In my view, the most compelling explanation for the present set of findings is that supply chain management is influenced by many different business factors like product brand, product segmentation, and the demand. Depending on this, supply chain is determined to effectively provide customers with good and slightly cost, while receiving high profit.
So let's talk about the research onion of this model. Research onion model consists 6 layers. Starting with any project that I have in my head, I start with basic philosophy in my mind. My philosophy related to ontology inside this constructivism type, because it is important for me how I see the fashion industry world and the supply chain management, since fashion industry constructed by human interactions and decisions. Second one, my research has inductive approach because I use so many qualitative data and I went from specific to general, and according to this, in first layer my choice was mono method, and in third layer I start my research with action research strategy. In this strategy I find literatures and research questions like why and find solutions, deeply analyze them. Also, in this strategy, I understood time horizon. It is longitudinal. To answer for research question, I needed a lot of time to research customers and the suppliers' behavior. Last and the enormous aspect is collecting data source. I use secondary data like articles, popular fashion journals, and the publications. These secondary data created my research work.
In conclusion, during the presentation, I listed research question, research aim, and research objectives. So also I stressed relevance and the importance of this my proposal. So for fashion industry, my research proposal like man's not trampled earth, because no one has yet researched supply chain management to be useful for both customers and the suppliers. And in the future, I want to collect primary data, use questionnaires, and want to take interviews.
Thank you for your attention and goodbye.